because he is getting absolutely creamed at the moment.
Oh, if there was a point score here, he'd be at the bottom of it, that is for sure. But he's doing well, and we're all supporting him. Good luck for Jet for the rest of the show. The girls are on the line. Hannah Scully at the top of the point score here. She's trying to hold on to her overall lead in the first National Real Estate Female Board Race. But there's 4 girls who can steal that overall title off her here today. And let's see who is in the final. Of course, your best 3 results from 6 rounds. So a couple of girls will be looking for one last big one to jump up the point score. Cooper, Creer, Dunn, Eves, Hardstuff, Heaton, Kinsey. And over the page, Pearson, Pierce from Wanda, Scully, Smith, Spencer, Thompson, Wellborn, Wilden Sneddon, and the young gun Emma Woods, who just qualified for her first Nutrigrain Iron Woman final. She's having quite the weekend. Off and away, the girls charge into the big Wanda Surf, and you can see Brielle Cooper there grits the teeth. She knows she's in for a big challenge, and if it's going to be anything like the racing we saw in last week's episode, it is going to be very, very tough.
Well, Brielle Cooper looked like she was having a heap of fun off the beach there, Josh. We can see a couple of the girls heading to the northern end or the left-hand side of your screen, looking at it out to sea. Lizzie Wellborn is one of those, trying to get herself down into that rip, which has been working out very, very quickly. But if we see there the girl in blue from Alexandra Headlands, that's Liv Heaton. She's made very, very quick work, as has Hannah Scully, who you would expect to be up the front end of this one.
Yeah, tough start for a lot of the girls. It looks like Heaton snuck out in the centre there. She just washed into the rip. Maybe Wellborn went a little bit too far down and missed it there. You can see the girls starting to make their way out, all except Scully on their stomach, because that whitewash is coming across the screen. Heaton and Scully, they're pushing out. They've got the blue rash vests on. Everybody else is in the first National Real Estate pink, and we're riding on with Brielle Cooper. A couple of the girls sitting up, waiting. They're up and over. Big surf. Oh, 2 go backwards, 2 go over. One was Maddie Dunn. She's gotten smacked there. Lizzie Wellborn here, we ride on with her, sits up, pulls that strap, gets the nose over, leans forward. They do it so easily. And just like that, Liv Heaton has snuck out in front. Danielle McKenzie has to go underneath one, so carnage early. While Liv Heaton's leading out in front at the moment, they're just behind her, Hannah Scully, and it looks like maybe another Alexandra Headland cap there. It's Emma Woods, so Alex have 2 in the top 3 at the moment, and they are absolutely flying out in that rip. You can see the dirty water there. It looks a little bit discoloured, and that's the water moving out to sea. These guys have picked the line perfectly, and that's an elevator to the first can.
Well, it's whipping them back onto that can at this stage, Josh, so you have to head north, and then what it does, that rip takes you out and whips you back to the south onto that first turning can for the girls, which will be the blue can. We can see up ahead, Olivia Heaton up on her knees. She's working extremely hard, as is Hannah Scully, trying to close the gap. We've got Brielle Cooper. We're on board with her right now. She's working hard as well, Josh, to try and pick this one up, but she's well back in the field at this stage.
Expert coaching from Jack Hansen, 2 in the top 3, and of course Naomi Flood, the Northcliffe coach, coaches Hannah Scully as well. So they picked a line, they sent their athletes into it, and it has paid off, because the lead is big. From 3rd place back to the rest of the field is probably 7 or 8 board lengths at the moment, as the girls make their way across, and Heaton is going like a scalded cat. She's trying to get away, turn that can, get a wave home. You can see Maddie Spencer and Brielle Cooper there. Rachel Creer on the inside, the light blue cap of Manly as well. Danielle McKenzie is there, and Maddie Dunn's in the background. So these girls haven't had the race they wanted, and it looks like their chances of winning the overall title are going away, because a 2nd place finish, a podium finish, will be enough for Scully, I think, to get the job done. Lizzie Wellborn just turns that first can. She ran to the rip, but just got pushed on the outside, and Liv Heaton hasn't even looked around our leader at the moment. It's Pierce who's just turned the can in 4th place there from Wanda, so she's looking for a result on her home beach. Bay Wilden Sneddon is there as well. Creer is coming around. Maddie Spencer's chasing very, very hard as well, and Gemma Smith is not out of it, but she got absolutely smacked at the start, and there's a huge wave out the back. There's a huge wave on the inside as well. Liv Heaton goes back, straps sideways, gets a little loose on the tail, but manages to straighten it up, and she will win the first event here today, the first National Real Estate Women's Board Race. There's a huge set out the back. It's going to cause a sprint up the beach, and all these girls are going to be racing for 2nd place, because it is a very, very solid victory. Liv Heaton led from start to finish here. She will go up the beach. Enough time to look around, and a very happy coach beside me, Jack Hansen.
Well, a great paddle there from Liv Heaton, Josh. She led from start to finish, worked very well off the beach. As we see our back markers and Brielle Cooper come down a wave now, she'll be trying to work her way back up to finish as high as possible, but will probably be outside the top 5 at this stage.
That is for sure. One girl on top of the podium is Liv Heaton. High fives all around. She will break the tape for the final time in the first National Real Estate Female Board Race, but this is where it gets interesting. Up and around. Bay Wilden Steddon's come from the clouds. Gemma Smith will finish 3rd. Scully in 4th. Creera in 5th there as well, and Alyssa Pearce gets across the line. Emma Woods missed that wave after being so far out in front. She'll go down in 7th place there, and Maddie Spencer, her title hopes go out the window with the 7th place finish in this final. And Lizzie Wellborn, she knows she will not defend her title and comes in side by side with Maddie Dunn all the way to the beach. Laughs all around because the surf is on and they're having fun. No one more so than Olivia Heaton gets the win. Bay Wilden Sneddon from Kurrawa in 2nd, and Gemma Smith from the Central Coast of New South Wales and the Umina Club finishes in 3rd. We wait and see. We'll do the calculations. But first, let's have a chat to our winner. From Alex Heads, Olivia Heaton.
Here we are, round 6, the final round for the series, and Liv Heaton, what a win.
Yeah, I thought I'd just risk it, go down that left side, and it paid off, opened up nicely for me, and I got a big bomb in, and yeah, it was good.
Let's talk about those conditions, really testing conditions today. Obviously the wind, the movement of the ocean, the swell.
Yeah, definitely. I could hardly even see when I was out there paddling because the wind was just straight in your eyes. So, yeah, it was good.
Now, I see the excitement in your eyes and also the smile as you cross that line. It means a lot to win the first National Real Estate Board Race.
Yeah, I've been doing this ever since I was like 17, so it's been a long time coming. Really happy.
Close, but no cigar for Olivia.